Hello, everybody. So, today I want to talk with you about time. Nowadays, you can frequently hear people complaining about a lack of time to do sports, to be with the family, or to sleep. But when asking people a question, is 1 minute a lot of time? Most of them tell that it's actually nothing. Is it really? Do you know how many things can happen in 1 minute? Imagine this because these are real facts. In just 1 minute, about 250 babies are born all around the world. 960 million tons of water evaporate every single minute. Calibri makes 4,000 swings, and Google gets 4 million requests. Do you still think the same about 1 minute? About 2 months ago, I was staying on a crosswalk and waiting for a green light. I was in a hurry and I kept staring at the traffic timer, wishing for those 60 seconds to elapse quicker. I kept calming myself down, like, just a moment and I'll go. But no, I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and at last, I felt how unbearably long this 1 minute could be. So this situation made me think about time and why although the time can be so long, we always slack it. What a paradox. So I decided that if I learn how to manage my time better, I can do much more than I usually do and make my life more enjoyable. So I decided to check the theory by planning all my next week. At first, I outlined all my activities and things, like I need to do my homework, I think it's mandatory, or some everyday activities like cleaning my working table or a kitchen, because I'm obsessed with cleanliness, and also at home, I'm just like a kitchen chief, so I need to keep it clean and beautiful. Then, I outlined activities that I did for my own joy. Maybe like watching TV shows in the evening, listening to music, or sitting in social websites too much. And also, sometimes, when nobody's home, I maybe like to dancing and singing and listen to music so loud. So that's my little secret. Then, I outlined activities that I wish to do, but never had time to do this. So at first, it's reading, because I really like to read, but I'm too busy for doing this. And then I stated a goal that I need to draw about a picture a day, because I want to be an architect and I need to practice in different kind of pictures. So then I want to do sports activities because I'm working in a model agency, so I need to be fit. But unfortunately, I again have no time for do this. So then I prioritize these activities. So instead of watching TV shows, I started to read. Because you may watch a film with your friends or maybe with your family or on your holidays. But reading a good book with a cup of tea or coffee after a hard day, it's much more rewarding, really. Also, I started to draw more because I just switch off my mobile phone and go drawing. Prioritizing is when you really need to make a choice, like you really need to watch the TV program which you were watching 3 years ago, or just read a new book on which you constantly have no time. Prioritizing is difficult, yes, but it really helps to discover your values and understand who you really are at first for yourselves. Once, I had a difficult choice because my friend lost her case from a comb, but parents usually come in the evening and the temperature was pretty cold, so she called me and asked for coming. I really want to say yes, but that day I had a training. So, what about me? I never made the training. For me, missing the training is an absurd. Because I stated the goal and I need to be punctual. I need to come second to second, and that's my goal. But I said her, wait a minute, I'll call back. And that was really hard minute. But at last, sorry. I chose her because I thought that she's only one in the whole world. But what's about training? I can't have many more. Again, prioritizing is when you really need to make a choice between two different things. But it's really hard, and sometimes it's like a test because we're not thinking about it. Continually, we can not only to control, but compound one activity with other. What it means? You may do several things at the same time. For example, you may do sports activities and watch a TV program. Or when you're riding by bus, you may not only just look around, but listen to an audiobook, for example. And also, it's important, if you want to do it in favor of yourself, you need to try different combinations and based on your own experience, choose the best one. Because for me, for example, it's uncomfortable to listen to music and read a book. But what about my friend Erica? For her, it's okay. It's an everyday activity. So, I prefer doing sports activities and watching some TV shows. Because I'm not only running, but also improving my listening skills and learning something new, of course. At first, it was really hard to follow a new schedule, but after about a month, I got totally adjusted. So if before my week activities looked like, oh, I forgot to take out the trash today, but now it's the time to go, so I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow I forgot about it again, and one day I had to take out about 8 bags of trash, and that's really not good. So now my work activities looks like I need to read for an hour, then running for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to make dinner. I suddenly made enough time for doing sports, for walking with my friends, for making projects and studying. And sometimes resting. Because really, sleeping for extra 30 minutes, it's really great. All in all, I realized that after about a month, I thought that time is nothing and never have enough of it. My personal example suggests that learning about how to manage your time doesn't come at once. It requires a gradual acquisition of skills like decision making, combining things correctly, conveniently for you, and know yourself, getting to know yourself. So, by doing this, you'll get much more skilled in time management. And in fact, getting to know who you really are and gaining control of your life can really make you happy. Thank you. That's all.